Hi class, I'm gonna show you today how to do an album stitch. So here's my example of an album stitch with cover. First I'm gonna demo without a cover and then with a cover. So first to start, without a cover I'm using like a soft cover. So it is still a cover, but it's not made with the book board. So I have two sheets of the cover and then some sheets of paper inside. They're not folded, right? See, nothing is folded. There's no folding or gluing in this first one here. So now I'm going to use my clips to keep it all in place. So whatever clips you have lying around the house is fine. And now we are going to put our holes in. So I'm going to start off just showing you the basic 4-hole stitch. And here it is in this book here. Here's a diagram of the order of the holes. So the first thing I got to do is figure out how I'm going to place them. So I want to divide it up this way. I'm going to make my spine here. You can do whatever size for this technique. Just want to measure it out nicely. So this is 12. I put 1.5, 1.5. Then I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to put 2 more holes. So we need to divide this by 3. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. So now their ends are 1.5 centimeters from the edge, and then each of the holes is 3 centimeters apart. So you can divide them evenly across the whole thing, or you can just make them evenly spaced in the middle and a little different on the edge, because sometimes it can be nice to be a little closer to the edge for the book to have a little bit more sense of stability, but that's up to you. Okay, now we want to measure in. We're going to make our holes where we're going to make our points where we're going to put holes in. So let's say we can go in, what's a good amount? I think 1 centimeter from the edge is nice. So just where I put the lines, I'm gonna mark it at 1 centimeter. Okay, and then you're going to take your keep going until it does. Most of them are through. All right, they're through now. All right, now we need to stitch. Okay, now this time we want thread that is 4 times the length of our spine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is how you do the stitch. You want to start from the back side, so that on the back side is where you'll have your tie. Okay, and then you're going to wrap around again through the same hole like this. Cut across there to wrap around the edge. Then you're going to go to the next hole and do the same thing. Okay, underneath, you're going to go to the next hole. And then wrap around again. tightening it a little bit. Then you're gonna go around the top part and go back in. So that way it makes that loop right there. Okay, then you're gonna bring this needle into this hole, like that. Then back through here, through the original hole, up to this next last hole. Okay, so then you're going to go around in here to make the loop that goes around the edge. Then you're going to put it back through again, but this time you're going to do the top edge. And then you're going to bring it back over here and tie it. Now, as you can see, I left a very small little tail, and it would be easier for me to tie if I had left a longer one, but not impossible. And there is a very simple Japanese album binding stitch.